Did you know your pocket change could hold a fortune? The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, a tribute to America's 200th birthday, hides rare and valuable error coins worth between $1,000 and $10,000 or more. These elusive treasures are the ultimate prize for collectors. Stay with me as I uncover their fascinating history, unique errors, and jaw-dropping values. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. If you're a true coin enthusiast, hit that subscribe button and join USA Coin Value for more exciting discoveries like this. The history of the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter was minted to celebrate the United States' 200th anniversary. Designed by Jack L. Ahr, the reverse features a colonial drummer and a torch surrounded by 13 stars, symbolizing the original colonies. Unlike regular quarters, these coins were minted in 1975 and 1976, and each bears the dual date 1776 to 1976. Millions of these quarters were struck, but rare error versions stand out, making them highly sought after by collectors. Errors in the minting process, such as double dies, planchet mistakes, and striking anomalies, have turned ordinary bicentennial quarters into extraordinary collectibles with values soaring into the thousands. Top 5 Rare 1976 Bicentennial Quarter Errors and Their Values. Double Die Obverse, DDO. Value, $2,000 to $5,000. This error features a doubled image on the obverse, particularly noticeable on the words, Liberty, and, In God We Trust. The doubling effect adds rarity and appeal for collectors. Double Die Obverse, DDO. Value, $2,000 to $5,000. This error features a doubled image on the obverse, particularly noticeable on the words, Liberty, and, In God We Trust. The doubling effect adds rarity and appeal for collectors. Double Die Reverse, DDR. Value, $3,000 to $7,000. On the reverse, doubling is visible on the drummer's hands, the torch, and lettering. This rare error is a must-have for any serious collection. Off-center strike error. Value, $1,500 to $4,000. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during striking, leaving part of the design missing. The more off-center, the higher the value. Clipped planchet error. Value, $2,500 to $6,000. A portion of the coin is missing due to a mishap during the cutting of the planchet. The clean clip adds to its unique appeal. Wrong planchet error. Value, $6,000 to $10,000 plus. The coin was struck on an incorrect planchet, such as one meant for a foreign currency or a different denomination. This rare mistake makes it one of the most valuable bicentennial quarters in existence. Why these coins are so valuable? The rarity of error coins stems from the fact that they are unintentional. While millions of bicentennial quarters were produced, these errors occurred in only a small fraction, making them highly collectible. Their historical significance as commemorative coins further enhances their appeal and value. Call to action. Are you holding a fortune in your hands? Check your bicentennial quarters for these valuable errors, and don't forget to share your finds in the comments below. Subscribe to USA Coin Value for more thrilling coin discoveries, expert tips, and insights into the world of numismatics. Your next big treasure could be just a click away. Outro. Thanks for watching. Remember, every coin has a story, and some have extraordinary value. Don't miss out, subscribe now and keep discovering treasures with USA Coin Value. The rare and valuable 1973 Washington Quarter Error, a treasure worth up to $10,000. What if I told you that a simple 1973 Washington Quarter sitting in your pocket or coin jar could be worth $10,000 or more? Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. Rare error coins from 1973 have stunned collectors and auction houses alike with their jaw-dropping value. These coins, often overlooked, have unique errors that make them incredibly rare and highly sought after in the world of numismatics. Could you be holding one of these hidden treasures? In today's video, we'll uncover the fascinating history behind the 1973 Washington Quarter, the rare errors that make them so valuable, and how you can identify one of these coins in your collection. Stay tuned until the end, because I'll also share insider tips on getting your coin authenticated and valued. Before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe to USA Coin Value, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest updates about rare coins and their values. Let's dig in and find the treasure hiding in plain sight. The history of the 1973 Washington Quarter. The Washington Quarter has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1973, the coin was being struck with a copper-nickel-clad composition, replacing the 90% silver content used in earlier years. This change in materials, combined with the high production numbers during this era, made it less likely for people to pay attention to quarters from the 1970s. Yet, within the billions of coins minted that year, some mistakes slipped through the cracks, rare errors that have turned these otherwise ordinary coins into treasures worth thousands of dollars. In 1973, the quarters were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, marked with a D, and while most were struck flawlessly, a few coins came out with errors that collectors are now scrambling to find. Types of errors and their values. 1. Double die errors, up to $10,000. Double die errors occur when a coin's design is struck twice at slightly different angles, resulting in a doubled appearance. On a 1973 Washington Quarter, this error might show up on key details like the date, 1973. Look for a shadowed or doubled appearance. The word Liberty, doubling, often appears on the letters, making them look thicker or slightly offset. In God We Trust, doubling here is particularly rare and adds significant value. High-grade examples of double die errors can fetch $5,000 to $10,000, depending on the clarity of the error and the coin's overall condition. 2. Off-center strikes, up to $7,500. Off-center strike errors occur when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, leading to a design that appears incomplete or lopsided. The degree of misalignment determines the coin's value. The more off-center the strike, the rarer and more valuable the coin. A 1973 quarter with a dramedy. How to identify a rare 1973 error quarter. To determine if you have a valuable error coin, examine your 1973 quarters carefully. Here's what to look for. Doubling. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the date, lettering, and motto. Off-center strike. Check if the design is misaligned or if any part of the coin is blank. Planchet errors. Look for unusual colors, weights, or sizes. Clips. Inspect the edges for missing sections or irregular cuts. For the best results, consider having your coin evaluated by a professional grading service such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company. Graded coins typically fetch higher prices at auctions. Tips for selling your rare coin. If you discover a rare 1973 error quarter, here are steps to maximize its value. Authenticate and grade your coin. A certified grade increases buyer confidence and your coin's market value. Choose the right marketplace. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions or platforms like eBay cater to collectors willing to pay top dollar. Present your coin well. Provide high-quality images and detailed descriptions to attract serious buyers. Call to action. Are you excited to start hunting for rare 1973 Washington quarters? Imagine turning pocket change into a small fortune. Who wouldn't want that? Don't miss out on more exciting coin stories and tips. Hit that subscribe button on USA Coin Value right now, like this video, and share it with fellow coin enthusiasts. Turn on notifications so you're always the first to know about rare coin finds and their values. Your next big discovery could be closer than you think. Let's make treasure hunting a reality together. Welcome to USA Coin, your ultimate destination for uncovering hidden treasures in your spare change. Today, we're diving into one of the most thrilling discoveries in modern coin collecting, the rare and valuable 1999 Connecticut Quarter with a unique error. This coin isn't just a piece of history, it could also be worth thousands of dollars. Could you be holding a $10,000 payday without even knowing it? Stick with us to learn everything you need to know about this incredible find, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join our growing community of coin enthusiasts. Let's get started. The story behind the 1999 Connecticut Quarter. The Connecticut State Quarter was part of the first year of the 50 State Quarters program, which began in 1999 and ran until 2008. These quarters celebrated each state's history and culture, and Connecticut's design featured the iconic charter oak, symbolizing the state's rich history and resilience. While millions of these quarters were minted, some coins from the Philadelphia Mint, denoted by the P mint mark, were struck with errors, making them highly valuable to collectors today. The rare errors that make these coins valuable. The most sought-after 1999 Connecticut quarters are those with minting errors, including 1. Off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center often display part of the design missing or shifted, which collectors love for its uniqueness. A high-grade off-center Connecticut quarter can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 or more, depending on the extent of the error and the coin's condition. 2. Double die errors. Double die errors occur when the coin's design elements appear doubled, most commonly on inscriptions or fine details. A Connecticut quarter with a clear double die error could be worth $2,000 to $10,000, particularly if the doubling is sharp and noticeable. 3. Clipped planchets. A clipped planchet error happens when the metal blank used to strike the coin is incomplete. These quarters can sell for $1,500 to $3,000, especially in uncirculated condition. 4. Die cracks and cuds. Die cracks or cuds, extra metal from a broken die, on the charter oak design or lettering can also dramatically increase the coin's value. Depending on the size and location of the flaw, these errors can be worth $1,000 to $4,000. Why these coins are so valuable? The value of error coins lies in their rarity and uniqueness. While millions of standard Connecticut quarters exist, only a tiny fraction of these errors escape the mint. The scarcity of these flawed coins combined with their appeal to collectors makes them highly desirable. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to own a piece of minting history. How to identify and preserve your 1999 Connecticut error quart.